Exodus 30, King James Version. Sacrifices. Verse 1. And thou shalt make an altar to burn incense upon, of shittim wood shalt thou make it. Verse 2. A cubit shall be the length thereof, and a cubit the breadth thereof, 4 square shall it be, and 2 cubits shall be the height thereof, the horns thereof shall be of the same. Verse 3. And thou shalt overlay it with pure gold, the top thereof, and the sides thereof round about, and the horns thereof, and thou shalt make unto it a crown of gold round about. Verse 4. And 2 golden rings shalt thou make to it under the crown of it, by the 2 corners thereof, upon the 2 sides of it shalt thou make it, and they shall be for places for the staves to bear it withal. Verse 5. And thou shalt make the staves of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold. Verse 6. And thou shalt put it before the veil that is by the ark of the testimony, before the mercy seat that is over the testimony, where I will meet with thee. Verse 7. And Aaron shall burn thereon sweet incense every morning, when he dresseth the lamps, he shall burn incense upon it. Verse 8. And when Aaron lighteth the lamps at even, he shall burn incense upon it, a perpetual incense before the Lord throughout your generations. Verse 9. Ye shall offer no strange incense thereon, nor burnt sacrifice, nor meat offering, neither shall ye pour drink offering thereon. Verse 10. And Aaron shall make an atonement upon the horns of it once in a year with the blood of the sin offering of atonements, once in the year shall he make atonement upon it throughout your generations, it is most holy unto the Lord. Verse 11. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying. Verse 12. When thou takest the sum of the children of Israel after their number, then shall they give every man a ransom for his soul unto the Lord, when thou numberest them, that there be no plague among them, when thou numberest them. Verse 13. This they shall give, every one that passeth among them that are numbered, half a shekel after the shekel of the sanctuary, a shekel is 20 gerahs, and half shekel shall be the offering of the Lord. Verse 14. Every one that passeth among them that are numbered, from 20 years old and above, shall give an offering unto the Lord. Verse 15. The rich shall not give more, and the poor shall not give less than half a shekel, when they give an offering unto the Lord, to make an atonement for your souls. Verse 16. And thou shalt take the atonement money of the children of Israel, and shalt appoint it for the service of the tabernacle of the congregation, that it may be a memorial unto the children of Israel before the Lord, to make an atonement for your souls. Verse 17. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying. Verse 18. Thou shalt also make a laver of brass, and his foot also of brass, to wash withal, and thou shalt put it between the tabernacle of the congregation and the altar, and thou shalt put water therein. Verse 19. For Aaron and his sons shall wash their hands and their feet thereat. Verse 20. When they go into the tabernacle of the congregation, they shall wash with water, that they die not, or when they come near to the altar to minister, to burn offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 21. So they shall wash their hands and their feet, that they die not, and it shall be a statute forever to them, even to him and to his seed throughout their generations. Verse 22. Moreover the Lord spake unto Moses, saying. Verse 23. Take thou also unto thee principal spices, of pure myrrh 500 shekels, and of sweet cinnamon half so much, even 250 shekels, and of sweet calamus 250 shekels. Verse 24. And of cassia 500 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, and of oil olive and hin. Verse 25. And thou shalt make it an oil of holy ointment, an ointment compound after the art of the apothecary, it shall be an holy anointing oil. Verse 26. And thou shalt anoint the tabernacle of the congregation therewith, and the ark of the testimony. Verse 27. And the table and all his vessels, and the candlestick and his vessels, and the altar of incense. Verse 28. And the altar of burnt offering with all his vessels, and the laver and his foot. Verse 29. And thou shalt sanctify them, that they may be most holy, whatsoever toucheth them shall be holy. Verse 30. And thou shalt anoint Aaron and his sons, and consecrate them, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. Verse 31. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, This shall be an holy anointing oil unto me throughout your generations. Verse 32. Upon man's flesh shall it not be poured, neither shall ye make any other like it, after the composition of it, it is holy, and it shall be holy unto you. Verse 33. Whosoever compoundeth any like it, or whosoever putteth any of it upon a stranger, shall even be cut off from his people. Verse 34. And the Lord said unto Moses, Take unto thee sweet spices, stacte, and onycha, and galbanum, these sweet spices with pure frankincense, of each shall there be a like weight. Verse 35. And thou shalt make it a perfume, a confection after the art of the apothecary, tempered together, pure and holy. Verse 36. And thou shalt beat some of it very small, and put of it before the testimony in the tabernacle of the congregation, where I will meet with thee, it shall be unto you most holy. Verse 37. And as for the perfume which thou shalt make, ye shall not make to yourselves according to the composition thereof, it shall be unto thee holy for the Lord. Verse 38. Whosoever shall make like unto that, to smell thereto, shall even be cut off from his people. Join us tomorrow and don't forget to like the post and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Bible reading.